Hello, welcome back to the Wizard Den. Today, I was asked a question by a good friend of mine, Rafi. He asked me if I could make a video about willingness to do magic and having faith in it. Number one, both of these things are extremely important. Usually, your willingness to do magic is blocked off by previous failures. So the easiest way to overcome this and become more enthralled by magic and compelled to do magic is to get over a results seeking mind. The easiest way to do this is stop contemplating your failures. Start seeing failures as opportunity to learn. Every failure you have builds you into a better, stronger magician, period. That's with anything in life. You know, when you play football, well, you're not from America. Let me do it this way. When you're playing soccer, right, and you fail, you get back up and you try again, you know? Especially when you're practicing. When you're practicing football, if you can't get a dribble right or kick in the goal right, you don't just give up and not want to go on the field again. You get back up because you want to be something. So you have to have a goal that motivates you. You have to find a goal that motivates you beyond failure. With magic, you can make it anything you want, but you have to envision an end goal. How do you want to end? Do you want to be a powerful magician? Is that what gets you going? Do you want to have the life that you want? Does that get you going? Well, you know, whatever it is, you have to find your motivation to be compelled to keep going, to keep standing back up. Find out what that end vision for you is with magic. Whatever it is, even if it's a combination of both. Make it a combination of both. That way you don't mess up. And this works no matter what. You know, a powerful magician with the life that he wants. Fully initiated through the trees of life and death, and able to change things at will. Has the life that he wants, the car that he wants. All these things are within your grasp because you are an extremely powerful magician. And that will keep you getting up when you fail and make you want to practice and try again. Keep trying. So moving on to your next question. How to have faith in it. Now, firstly, I'm going to speak about why this is important. This is extremely important. You need to have faith in your magic because when you're speaking, it affects everything. I used to call spirits names and not have faith that they were going to come. And it would affect my magic. Because I'd be like, "Bye, Franz, please come forth." And I wouldn't believe a word I'm saying. But that compared to when I 100% know rather than belief. Belief is believing in something that you can't see, feel, or hear, right? It's believing in something that's not there. You have a belief. We don't need a belief. We need conviction. Conviction will come from knowing. And how do we know it's going to work? Well, you need to understand the basics and the science behind magic. Words have power. Certain words, like the F-bomb. When you drop the F-bomb, it encompasses certain emotions that can't be expressed in other words. Period. You cannot. I absolutely hate you. Doesn't have the same tonality and form that "I fucking hate you" has. There's so much power in that word. And it's nothing different. It's just a word, right? But that word holds so much power. And when you call a spirit's name, that name has power. The same kind of power that, you know, the F-bomb has, or whatever. That spirit hears its name and it's listening. Just know that when you call a spirit's name, it is listening. So you say, "Bye, Franz, come forth." It hears you. It knows you. It's coming. It is there. It is listening. Now, if you have the psychic abilities or don't have the psychic abilities, is the second part of the equation. You might not sense them. You might not feel them, hear them, see them. But that's another part to the equation that you have to work on and build up. But that doesn't mean that they're not there, listening and trying to communicate with you, okay? So don't confuse belief and conviction with each other. And don't confuse needing evidence, physical evidence in that moment, with the fact that they are there. That's where people get messed up. They need proof. Your proof comes later, not in the moment. At least while you have abilities. While you don't have abilities. So start working with spirits to build those abilities. That way you can have that proof. But your proof will come later. So trust as if it's so in the moment. Just do it. Just trust as if it's so. Do role play if need be. Role play that it's all real in the moment. Act out the scene. Okay? Pretend with your imagination that the spirit is there as soon as you call it. This is practice. That's how you need to view this. This is acting class. This is role play. Imagine that you're doing a scene and somebody's recording you and you need to get this part right. And as soon as you speak this name, the spirit is there. And even though you might not see it in the moment, the editor is going to go back and put that spirit right in front of you. So know that it is there. Just like that scenario is how it is in real life. As soon as you say the name of the spirit, even though you can't see it, it is there. Okay? So, just to recap, it's not belief, it's a conviction, a knowing. The spirit, trust me, is there. Words have power. Words have an effect on reality. And then also, you need to find an end goal in order to find the motivation to get up and do magic. The willingness to do magic comes the same way that your willingness to keep playing soccer or baseball or whatever sport, golf, comes even though it's not, you're not succeeding yet. Success comes from practice, not from just getting on the field and everything working the first time. You can't expect that. It's your first time, your first few times getting on the field and trying. You need to keep trying. You need to connect to the sport. You need to connect to the magic. Connect with the magic and keep trying. If you're giving up after the first try, you're giving up too early, you don't even see it through, you need to use metaphors like I'm using right now in order to see it from the third person and see the whole picture, okay? Well, I hope this helped, especially you, Rafi. I hope this really helps you. And I hope this really helps others too. Not sure what to title this yet. But, alright guys, peace. If you have any questions or something you want answered in a video, hit me up in the comment section and I got you.